challenge. Today we've got the Tasmanian Echidnas versus Illawarra Vikings Volleyball Club.
And as you can see, we've got both of our starting lineups. The Echidnas have got Josh Thorpe, Callum Flood, Josh Evans, Brad Bailey, Liam Smith and Joe Kelly. Captain Josh Thorpe on the court at the moment, giving a few warm welcomes to the other team. And for the Illawarra Vikings, we have Nick Thorpe, Luke Somerville, Henry Moffat, Josh Hamilton, Jake Lukovic, and Pascal Eckerman. And Illawarra have the first start to serve to start us off. Somerville to serve.
And off the hands by the centre and middle.
Yep. And the Echidnas get the first point of the game, giving Captain Josh Thorpe a chance to serve.
Nice float serve, dropping in short there.
Left 1-on-1. Up by the centre, Joe Kelly. A little bit wide. Doesn't matter for Brad Bailey as he'll go off hands. Both these teams came off a win of last week, so they are both hungry to see who will take out today and tomorrow. Another float serve there by Josh Thorpe. Long ball pushed.
Still and up by Josh Thorpe.
Bit of a scramble by Illawarra. A few players on the floor giving each other hugs. And
still alive.
Bit of scramble here. And ultimately, the Echidnas have taken that one away.
A few laughs on the court there from Illawarra. 3 players diving for that one in the corner, but still managed to get it up and over.
Yes, nothing too serious. I think they're all happy about that one. Ready to get back into it, though.
Bit of an overpass from the libero, but blocked by number 6.
Brad Bailey thought he'd nailed the overpass there. Just came off the net and went a bit the wrong way. And that serve going just short. Cal Flood up to serve now for the Echidnas. Topspin serve, it's an ace. And he'll be happy with that one.
The Echidnas are on the home court, so they are expected to have the home court advantage, which is what we're seeing in this first set.
And just long on that one.
With the score 5-2 to the Echidnas.
Got number 10, Josh Hamilton, serve now for Illawarra. Good toppy.
Through the block. Through the block again. But more effective from the Illawarra side, managing to get the point.
Another top spin serve. It's going the same spot again. Josh Evans left 1-on-1. If you tuned into last week's live stream, you would hear that you can't leave Josh Evans 1-on-1. He will just kill you every time. He gets a chance to serve now.
Rocket of a serve, that one, but picked up wonderfully by the libero.
And the setter middle connection just then. Just got around the block. Block was a little late on that one. Pascal Eckerman now to serve for Illawarra. just a little long. Brad Bailey up to serve now for the Echidnas. This is a nice simple float, and it works perfectly to his advantage. Another float serve. It's gone out of system, and Illawarra have just put it behind. Just put it over that block there. Jake Lukovic now to serve. He's taking a float approach as well. And a bit of hesitation there. Did come up initially off the block, and a bit of miscommunication there by Brad Bailey and Liam Smith.
Overpass.
Off hands, and off hands again. Score is now 8-7. The Echidnas just in front, but Illawarra are not letting them go off this easy. Short float serve. Off the block. And a nice cross court there by Captain Josh Thorpe.
Illawarra doing a great job now putting blocks up. 2 blocks on mostly every hit that's coming over. And in the last couple of points, that's where they've been winning their points off the block.
Liam Smith now to serve.
Very long
Just
there.
a little long. So right now, Nick Thorpe gets a chance to serve. For Illawarra.
2 Thorpes we've got on the court, 1 on each side.
Yes, I think there's 2 for Illawarra and 1 for the Echidnas. Number 18, Josh Thorpe, the captain, and Nick Thorpe here now serving. I think there might be another Thorpe on the bench. Joust at the net.
And over a second time.
Cal Thorpe just took advantage of the no block there. I think Nick Thorpe was waiting for one of his players to get up there and block. Left him open. Joe Kelly now to serve for the Echidnas. Good pass there by the libero. And I think there's a bit of confusion there. I think there might have been a net touch, but I'm not too sure if that was after or before the ball hit the ground. Goes the way of the Echidnas.
A bit wide. And read by Josh Evans, not letting that one go through. Saw that the set was a bit flat and a bit fast.
Yes, kept the focus on the net then. Illawarra not ready for that one to come back.
Ooh. Bit of a shoot pass there. Not much Soda could have done with that one. Hopefully they turn it around here. Score is 13-9 to Tasmanian Echidnas, who are now forcing the Illawarra Vikings to take a timeout.
All right, just coming back off the timeout there. Illawarra hoping to just settle, regaining a bit of their focus.
So each team will get 2 timeouts per set, lasting of 1 minute.
Yes, about 30 seconds to a minute. And they will like that one. Through the block there and in the way of the Illawarra Vikings. We now have Luke Somerville to serve for the Vikings. And just a little short. It's back now to Captain Josh Thorpe to serve. Long reach there by the middle.
Just touched the roof, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I think that one in the end was a net touch there. Not too sure who that one was called on, but it will go the way of the Echidnas. That's 1-on-1. And that one was cut very, very far across.
Yeah, very sharp. Hard angle to hit there, and maybe assist from the block, but still very impressive.
Now he gets a chance to serve. This is Henry Moffat.
Bit of camaraderie in between the net there.
Pass there left, 1-on-1 again. And there is Josh Evans. The Illawarra block will need to really get out there to cover that backdoor hit there from Jev. Otherwise, we will get it every time. Cal Fleet up to serve now for the Echidnas. Score is 16-12. Dribbles over the net. And Pascal Eckerman is not happy with the point difference. He's taking that one straight back for the Illawarra Vikings. Now Josh Hamilton up to serve.
Oh, it's gone from a net touch, where the hit was initially out from Josh Evans.
Right, the Echidnas will win that point.
Due to a second ref call of a net touch on Illawarra's side.
Chance to serve now for Josh Evans. And a rocket of a serve. Bit of out of system by Illawarra, but not an issue. They get it over. And Brad Bailey loving that cross-court hit. Illawarra looking to take another timeout here. Just to mix things up a little bit.
Coach Alberto Falmenia is going to have a word with the team.
Josh Evans with a top spin serve.
Trick the block there.
Oh, good up there by the libero. And a scramble.
Oh, it's been called as a reach.
Yeah.
Would you like to explain the reach rule for those who don't understand, or perhaps how it's been used in this context?
So what they're calling is that 3 metre line there, the black line before the net, is the 3 metre line. If the player jumps over that from the backcourt, it'll be called as a reach. Ooh, scramble there.
Bit of mistiming from the middle.
And straight down by Brad Bailey. Good pass there by Illawarra. And just a shank there. Good swing by Illawarra.
Making a first substitution.
We now see the other Thorpe. Number 3, Sean, come on for Pascal Eckerman. And he'll come on to serve. And I assume he'll come and play in back row for a little bit too.
So now we've got three Thorpes on the court now. Served by one Thorpe, received by another.
Bit of scramble ball.
Out of system.
Goodness, happy to keep it in play. Off hands again. And with no block, but he chooses to roll. And the ball going very fast pace at the moment. Wasn't called a double, except I think Illawarra would like it to be. Well, still in play. Long rally here. And ultimately, Nick Thorpe goes sharp cross and just comes off the platform of Ben Althouse there from the Echidnas.
Taking out the second ref a little bit there as well. A little bit on the deep deflection. Hit him.
The score is 20-15 in the way of the Echidnas. But Illawarra are making it very clear.
Even when they're putting 3 blocks up against Josh Evans, he's still managing to find a way through.
See Libero Taki to come in now. For Sean Thorpe, that is, sorry. Brad Bailey up to serve. He'll choose a float serve. And it'll force him out of system. It'll be an overpass.
Oh, they're just loving that corner there. Just Illawarra doesn't seem to think that one was in.
Good serve. Straight to the lip. And monster block there by Liam Smith. He'll take that one.
(23-15) to the Tasmanian Echidnas.
And that's another net touch there against the way of the Illawarra Vikings.
Would probably have gone Tasmania's way as the pass. He's going far into the stands.
And now you see it as set point to the Tasmanian Echidnas. And Brad Bailey has missed that one.
I think that might be a punishment for the Echidnas. He might be in for it later for missing that one.
Still 24-16 to the Illawarra Vikings. A lovely serve there by Lukovic. Off the net. And then Henry Moffat was just always there on the net. Echidnas are still in a bit of a scramble. And Moffat saw the open space in the court. Jake Lukovic to serve still. Set point. Good float there. And just long there.
No touches on that one.
Echidnas just need to stay in this one for one more point. Illawarra are not happy to let them get it this easy. We'll hope to bring it to at least in the 20s. Roll by Nick Thorpe.
Very smart play there. Instead of hitting hard, just tipping that into Josh Thorpe's block. That would have eaten that up if he'd hit it, but instead just tip it
and now
it's gone out.
Yes, and now you see Bailey Nelson will come on for Josh Evans in the backcourt just to switch things up a little bit. To come in as their OP. So you can just switch things out a bit, and it'll do enough.
Tasmanian Echidnas taking the first set 25-19, sorry. Going into set two now. Looks like both teams are staying relatively similar.
Yes,
maybe a few changes in Illawarra's side.
Yeah, we'll see Josh Evans come back on for the Echidnas. And number 5, Isaac Dell, will come on for the Illawarra Vikings.
Adding a bit of height to the team, being one of the tallest players.
Stands at 206. He'll be a good addition for the Illawarra Vikings.
Perhaps trying to add a bit of blocking pressure on number 4, Josh Evans.
We have Joe Kelly to start off. The start of the second set. The Echidnas. Float serve there. I'm not sure if that came off a head or if it came off hands.
Great chase by Libero there, Ben. Brought that ball back into play. And again,
by Brad Bailey, saves.
Great defensive work here.
And a tip there. A roll there by Josh Evans.
Over the block, got picked up.
Not too sure who that one was going to. And a scramble by Illawarra, but the Echidnas will get the point there.
Definitely deserved with a couple of those chase downs there. Just determination to keep the ball in play to win the point is what will ultimately...
There's a shout out to Ben Oldhouse there.
Needs to put his pocket back in there.
Yeah. Carrying that defence on the Echidnas side. And is trying out a new style. sure that one would have cleared the net. But the Echidnas will get the point off that one. And just jumps a little bit short on that one. Henry Moffat to serve for the Vikings. Off hands, taken by Nick Thorpe. And the setter gets a chance to hit. Ultimately, Josh Thorpe just saw that open court on the left-hand side here. Captain Josh Thorpe to serve now for the Echidnas. And just saw that an open court there, Henry Moffat did. Now I get Josh Hamilton to serve for the Illawarra Vikings.
Not happy with the McCarthy sign there. Kicking away.
Top spin serve.
Great pick up from Libero.
And that one just went a little bit longer than Brad Bailey was expected. But he uses the tip to his advantage. He just catches the Illawarra defence off guard. Cowfleet to serve now for the Echidnas. Goes straight to Nick Thorpe. Nick Thorpe gets a chance.
Oh, definitely a net touch there.
And it'll go in the way of the Echidnas again. I think Nick Thorpe realised that one as well. Just got a little bit too close. The set might have been a little bit too close to the net for him. And the top spin serve just going a little far left there for Cowfleet. Pascal Eckerman now to serve for the Illawarra Vikings. And it'll go far long as well. He'll come off the court and Libero Taku come back on. Josh Evans to serve now.
Seems to be the second ref just checking perhaps the rotations.
Just clarifying a few things. We've seen Isaac Dell now coming to the court for the Illawarra Vikings. Resume the play. Josh Evans to serve. As I said before, Isaac Dell has come on for the Vikings. Right through the seam there.
And a great one-on-one block by
Jake Lukovic there.
It was all over Brad Bailey, knew exactly what he was going to do and just took advantage of that.
Taking in bowls. And Jake Lukovic to serve now for the Illawarra Vikings. Here's a float serve and it'll go long. Brad Bailey now getting a chance to serve. Which is a float serve again. It'll go to their libero, to Koo. And Josh Evans there looking a little bit confused. He was in a really good position. His fingers weren't strong enough for the power of that hit there by Nick Thorpe. Get a chance to serve now for the Vikings. top spin serve from one Thorpe to another.
Off hands. But easily picked up. And straight back to transition, just to hit that ball again. And ultimately, that is the role of a pass hitter. Pass, transition out, hit. So he did his job perfectly there.
Nick Thorpe to serve again. We go to Libero Ben Oldhouse now. And Josh Evans just went a little far across on that one. Had the entire line open with no block.
Vikings in the lead, 8-6 in the first time this game. Can they keep it?
Josh Evans again. Loves getting her hands off the block.
Probably a smart play. The libero was sat down the line waiting for him. Probably would have picked that one up. So,
and now we have Liam Smith to serve for the Echidnas. Choose a float serve and it'll go long again. Right, now we get a chance to see Isaac Dell. Haven't seen him hit a ball yet. And he'll choose a float serve. And off hands from Cowflew. Just caught Pascal there. A little bit lacking. Joe Kelly to serve. And if you notice with the boys, they like to do two different serves. A lot of them are jumping serves. And as you see, Joe Kelly will do a float serve, whereas somebody like Callum Flood will like to do a top spin serve. The approach is a little bit different. Both offer strengths and weaknesses.
You often see, especially in high levels of volleyball, men using the top spin serve as it requires a lot more power, it's a lot faster.
Yes.
And women using that float serve, which is often a lot, I would say, harder to read, but maybe not as powerful as you would as a top spin serve. And you've seen quite a few top spin and float serves in this game today, and you can see the strengths and weaknesses.
Yes, the top spin serve seems to be a lot more powerful, but you take a bit more of a risk there with the consistency. Joe Kelly will stick with the float serve. And if you have noticed, we have Matt Liotti has come on for the Illawarra side, number 14. Henry Moffat to serve now for the Illawarra Vikings.
Primarily a beach player, apparently, taking a bit of a dabble in indoor. So we'll see what he can bring, what kind of beach volleyball skills he can bring to indoor today.
Good up there by...
Still going. Great
Good
recovery.
up there by Ben Oldhouse, but then Illawarra saved it. And Pascal Eckerman was just focused on the net there. Wasn't letting that one slide at all.
Bit of questions from Josh Thorpe here on maybe what happened there. I reckon
the block,
a lift
yes,
is what they're going to argue, which is basically palm up and lifting the ball is what they argue, which is illegal in volleyball. A closed fist but doing the same motion would be legal, but it's that open palm is what is argued.
A bit laughing. And line refs will say that one is out.
I think Illawarra's coach agrees.
Just got the serve now. We go short float serve. And a good reach there by Pascal. Off hands and out by Pascal. Short float, making the libero move. Done by the setter. And wasn't touched there by Illawarra. And has gone out.
Point for point at the moment at 12 all.
It's Josh Hamilton to serve.
Here's this top spin serve we were talking about.
And a massive pipe swing there from Captain Josh Thorpe. The middles there were ready to jump on Callum Flew. He faked them out a little bit, and that left an open passage there from Josh Thorpe.
First bit of combination play I think we've seen in this game so far, which is an incorporation of both front court and back court hits.
And there we see that top spin serve from Callum Flew. He loves that one. It has that more power, but at the risk of it not being as consistent.
And it's a bit easier to pick up as a passer. Just get underneath it.
And there we see that one's just gone a little bit long. Just happy to laugh that one off. Zach Dale back on the court now. Pascal Ackerman to serve. And there we see it's just gone a little bit short. And I think we're going to see a substitution here for the Echidnas. We're going to have Luke Powell come on for Josh Evans, who'll take his spot as the opposite.
His debut for this year, playing his first game.
Yes, and if you look, we've got Luke Powell on this side, and if you see the line ref on the other side, that's his brother Ben. And he'll come on straight away and take an ace. He'll love that one. You see Ben Powell beaming down the other end. He can't be too biased on that one. He's going to still maintain himself, but he looks pretty happy with that. All right, back from the timeout. And Luke Powell looking to take away another ace. And that will go the way of the Echidnas. That one there is another example of just a backcourt hitting. He just stepped over the line a little bit. Ultimately, would then pose him as a front court player, even though he's backcourt. So.
Great serve there.
And another ace there by Luke Powell. Illawarra not too sure what to do here. Haven't seen Luke Powell before, so they'd be a bit... with all the other players, you can do your little bit of research, but seeing as Luke Powell has not debuted yet, they have nothing to base on. Bit of scramble play here. And Brad Bailey. Go that sharp. Cross again.
The bench getting around Powell and everyone else.
Yep, we'll see Nick Thorpe to come back on. Nick Thorpe will come on for Matt Gigliotti there. The score is now 19-13 in the way of the Echidnas. They're creeping away slowly but surely. Luke Powell keeping them in with a serve. Strong, aggressive serve. Illawarra able to receive that one there. Left one-on-one with probably the shortest blocker on the Echidnas side. And Brad Bailey just sneaks through the block there a little bit.
When attacking, you often look for your shortest blockers on both sides, but it seems that the Echidnas and Illawarra both had their short blocker on the same side, so...
And just a little short there by Luke Powell.
Asking for a substitution. I think they'll keep him on, though. Had a great start to his debut.
All right, we've got Jake Lukovic to set it now for the Illawarra Vikings to serve. Choose a float serve, and it will just drop short.
Substitution here, changing out these setters, I think.
You're going to see Will Smith here come on for Joe Kelly. Will Smith being the youngest of the men's squad at only 18 years old. He's also probably the shortest player on the court at the moment, but I'm sure that won't be to a disadvantage. Brad Bailey just going long. And now Nick Thorpe to serve. His top spin serve. I think we might have got caught under the net there, but doesn't matter. The ball ultimately went out, and we're going to see another sub here for the Echidnas. Kai Ebert to come on for Captain Josh Thorpe.
Also his debuting game this year.
Oh, never mind. We'll see. Kai Ebert come on for Liam Smith here in the middle.
Especially difficult for some players travelling, so that's why we're seeing a lot of new players who couldn't play last round due to not being able to travel. So it's great to see them get a chance to play.
And Illawarra will call that timeout. I think they're just slowly getting as much time as they can just to get the Echidnas on an off moment.
We go Kai Ebert to serve.
And if you hear the Echidnas chanting over here, it's not the usual chant. This is the chant for Kai Ebert. So we go a little long.
Fridge, I think they were chanting.
His nickname.
He'll be disappointed with that, but hopefully has a chance to come on again.
Score is 19-22. And Josh Thorpe just left us so much court there. Now, debut at the home ground, Will Smith's chance to serve. Going just along again.
Perhaps because they haven't had the chance to warm up like some of the other players, but...
Sorry, the score is asked 17-23 to the Echidnas. Top spin serve. Left one-on-one. Josh Thorpe. And it is now set point, and we're going to see another substitution.
For another debut player. They're bringing
This
them
time,
on.
we'll see Yarn come on for the Echidnas to take off Brad Bailey in that pass hit position. See quite a different mix now of Echidnas on the court. And just went a little bit sharp cross. Used the net to their advantage and dropped that one a little bit short. It's now Josh Hamilton to serve for the Illawarra Vikings. Chooses top spin serve. And straight to a libero. Good pass. Luke Power left one-on-one. And that is Henry Moffat just finding that back door. Wasn't a defender there. I think Will Smith had gone up just a little bit early on that one. Another top spin serve here we see. Young is taking that one. Not sure if that would have been drifting out. And the scores are now 20-24.
Similar to what we saw last set as well, just towards the end of the set, Illawarra manages to pick themselves up right when Tassie is about to finish the set.
Scramble there by the Echidnas. Off hands. A short ball there. A chance again, and Young will take that one home.
To end the set as well, what a great feeling.
End scores there of the second set were 20-25. Anyway, the Echidnas, they're now leading 2-0. Illawarra might look to make some changes in this third set just to see if they can catch the Echidnas' defence off guard a little bit.
So one more set in it. If Echidnas win the next set, the game is over, but inevitably it is to 5 sets. So first to 3.
Set now. Illawarra with a serve. Both teams are staying as they were at the end of the third set there. Just at the net. Picked up by the libero. And a little bit long. Young taking that one. And also went a little bit long, but Josh Thorpe knowing how to get around that get around the block there. Will Smith to serve now for the Echidnas. Take his time, take a few deep breaths. Here's the float serve. And Pascal Echidna will get that one. I think he is beating the block a little bit, Pascal, as he's got quite a long reach. And the Echidnas are just jumping a little bit early on that block there. Now gets a chance to serve. And you see Isaac Dell's coming back into the far court. Not sure that one crossed the plane of the net there. I think it might just be dropping a little bit short for the hitters. Might be a bit of nerves here from Will Smith. Sure he'll shake those ones off. And short again by Pascal. Libero Taku to come back on now. And Captain Josh Thorpe to serve.
One-on-one there. Just left completely open.
See Jake Lukovic now for the Vikings to serve. They'll choose a float serve and it'll go long. Liam Smith now to come on for the Echidnas. Cowflew ready to serve. Choose that top spin serve, and he's just nailed that back into the court there, finding the line. And Liondreth was all over that one. Had the best view there. We were a little bit hesitant on that one. Could have been in, could have been out. And now he then tries the other side of the court, but this one's just gone a little far right. Nick Thorpe to serve now for Illawarra. Choose that top spin serve. And Liam Smith there, just cutting it around the block. Finds that cross angle around the block. Luke Power now to serve.
Bit of a halt from the second ref there, just needing to check something, but top ref hasn't noticed it.
And he'll come on and take that ace again. Another top spin serve from him.
Great serving today.
And another ace. That's 2 in a row from him. You're pretty stoked with that one.
And how many did you have last set? Another 2?
I think he had 2 last set, and then may or may not have had one that dropped a little bit short.
It's a pretty good start for a probably accumulated 10 points he's played.
You're looking for 3. Be good for this one to just go in. Good pass there by Nick Thorpe. And a point Illawarra's way. Net touch there. I think that one might have been called on Liam Smith, but not too sure. Pascal to come on the court now. Isaac Dell to serve. Not sure if there was a bit of a missed approach there. I think he might have lost his footing a bit, and that one's just gone a little bit long.
I was thinking quite a high toss, and I think maybe a bit high for him.
Yeah, just I think it might have gone a little bit behind him. Jan Janssen now to serve for the Echidnas. Choose that float serve, and it'll float and drop right in front of Josh Hamilton there. Just dropped right in front of him. Not sure he's expecting that one.
The Echidnas serving game today has really been what's put them ahead.
Scores a 9-5. Bit of an overpass there, and Josh Thorpe just takes advantage of that one. It's now 10-5. Echidnas slowly creeping away. Jan Janssen taking that float serve.
And another timeout. First time out of the set. Quite early on, but just really feeling the pressure from the Echidnas serving, which is working really effectively for them. They're going to have to change something up here.
Jan Janssen to serve again. He chooses that float serve. And to go long, that is exactly what Illawarra would have wanted. Usually that one's called a coach's point. Coach will call a timeout, and the opposition will miss the serve. Now Henry Moffat to serve for the Vikings. He's used that top spin serve. A little wide. And it'll go the way of the Echidnas. Another net touch here. Second ref very focused on the net, not letting anything slide. I think we're going to see a substitution here as well. Ricardo Jackson to come on for Liam Smith. Liam Smith happy to give that serving role over to Ricardo. One of the shorter players on the team, but I wouldn't underestimate him as he can jump quite high. He'll choose that float serve. Long ball push by Lukovic. And just a double touch there. Maybe a bit of nerves, maybe a bit of a scramble. Who knows? It's now Josh Hamilton to serve for the Vikings. Pushes it long. And just sneaks around the block there, Josh Thorpe.
I think expecting it to come a bit harder, Nick Thorpe, but just pushed kind of down by Josh Thorpe.
Will Smith up to serve now. Who's the float serve? And Luke Howe just beating the block there. Libero looks a little defeated, but he'll get up, ready to get that serve again. You're going to see Matt Gigliotti come on now. He'll take on the position for Josh Hamilton there as that pass hitter. This is what brings up, give the Echidnas a bit of something different to look at. Will Smith to serve. And I think the Libero had a bit of a scramble on that one. I think Gigliotti may have thought that was going out, and he took a little duck there. Going to see Bailey Nelson now come on for Luke Powell.
Lots of substitutions this set, just switching it up, allowing both teams to see something different, try something different.
Yes, and Bailey Nelson had that 1 point in the last set. Didn't touch the ball, but did effectively win the Echidnas the last set. This gave Illawarra something different to look to. And going very wide, cut across. And Bailey Nelson gets a chance. Net touch cold. I think it might have been called on Pascal Eckerman. It'll go the way of the Echidnas. And timeout again to Illawarra, just to calm those nerves down.
Score is 7-14, going towards the Echidnas' way.
Echidnas wasting no time getting back on the court. And Will Smith will take his time on this serve. When back at the service line, you get 8 seconds before the ball has to be hit to go over the net. And that one's gone in just in that last probably metre of the court. Libero thought it was going out and just drops. Score is 16-7 in favour of the Echidnas. Float serve again. Pascal Eckerman giving the high ball. Dribbles over the net there from Nick Thorpe, and Bailey Nelson has been blocked.
Finally got that side out. They're going to make a couple subs here, change a couple things up now that they've got out of A little bit of a rut there.
Going to see Matthew Brown now come on for Pascal Ekman. I think this may be a serving sub. Playing back row.
So a serving substitution is a player that will come on mainly just to serve, so often the strongest server in the team, and then will get taken off by the libero after their job is done.
Good up there by Jan. And Hyde is using the hands to his advantage to just get that one off the block.
And yep, as we
here
saw.
We see serving sub.
Done his job, comes off.
Hyde able to serve now. The chant will be the fridge. He'll take that float serve. Bit of an awkward pass there over the net. And smack down there in favour of the Echidnas.
I think there was a bit of a net touch there.
Yeah, I think there may have been a net touch. Not sure if the second ref called it, but
Illawarra definitely have seen it. The refs seem to have not.
Private to serve again.
Oh, just touched there.
Just beaten down the line there. Nick Thorpe was left one-on-one. And Bailey Nelson couldn't get to that line quick enough, leaving the line open. Will Smith just coming off hands. Jack Lukovic now to serve for the Illawarra Vikings, the setup. I think both teams have taken the
massive one-on-one block there from number 8,
Nick Thorpe.
Absolutely shutting down Bailey Nelson's attack from the Tasmanian Echidnas.
It's a good option there by Will Smith, thinking that there was only one block, but Nick Thorpe read that one perfectly. And yeah, Antena's just gotten that one. Just beaten that one.
So the antenna serves as an outline for the plane of the net.
Yeah, so similar how to the black lines on the court symbolise in and out, the antennas do the same thing for the net. Cow Flood. Just beats that one. A little far right. And the Echidnas have called their first time out.
Great pressure from Illawarra coming back here from quite a deficit. Putting the pressure on now. And the Echidnas are a bit unsure what to do here, so hence the timeout. Going to have a chat through maybe a new plan.
Back from the timeout, Jake Lukovic ready to serve. There's that float. Scramble there by Illawarra. And Henry Moffat hoping to get hands on that one. Misses the hands and it'll just go out. Ricardo Jackson to come now back on in the front court. Cowford to serve.
Big serve here. It's been pretty effective for the Echidnas today.
Lovely pass by Gigliotti. And Henry Moffat just absolutely loving that line to backdoor hit. What we mean by this backdoor, if you hear us saying this backdoor hit, it just means a little far into the line, just sneaking in.
He just tried to pull off a little tip there, just behind the head, but
didn't have enough juice on that one. Nick Thorpe to serve for the Illawarra Vikings. 2 on the pass there. There we see Ricardo. Again, Henry Moffat tries that tip. Then Oldhouse is all over that one.
A wonderful swing there.
Finds that last corner of the court. A good swing with that one. Echidnas can't be too unhappy with that.
Off a wide set. It's pretty impressive to do.
Got to choose that top spin serve again. Making the Echidnas defense move. And just offering that strong block up.
Great comeback from the Vikings we're seeing at the moment. Now only down to a 3-point deficit.
And we'll see Joe Kelly come on now for Will Smith to set.
Again, just changing it up is all the Echidnas can really do right now. Something isn't working, so the best thing to do is switch something. So we'll see if this works for them.
And it has. Bailey Nelson there. Down the line. And a little bit unfortunate, he gets subbed off. Luke Powell, come on. I think that's that serving sub that we'll see. Great hit there by Bailey Nelson. And we'll hope to see Luke Powell take a few aces from here. Score is 20-16 in the third set.
Great serve.
And a smart tip there. A little roll shot tip by Jan Janssen. And he just beats it over the block. Luke Powell, that strong offensive serve.
Just getting a towel, I think, cleaning up the floor a little bit. All good.
Luke Powell to serve.
Great service pressure.
Pushed long by Lukovic. And Luke Powell just goes a little long in that one.
Got a double sub here.
We're going to see Pascal come back on for Brown in that front row, and we're going to see Sean Thorpe come on for Isaac Dell. Few changes. See if this one will work for the Echidnas. Sorry, for Illawarra.
And a sub for the Echidnas as well. Liam Smith for
Ricardo Jackson. Just a bit of extra time here. Just buys Illawarra a little bit of time to recharge, focus. And a float serve. Ooh. I think he might have lost his footing there in the approach. Not sure if he was unaware of how much court he had, how far he was to that line. Going to see Captain Josh Thorpe come on now for Kai Abbott in that pass hitting role. Score is still 21-18. Illawarra creeping on here.
Impressive comeback from Illawarra.
And just dropped short. Spoke a little too soon here.
The commentator's curse there.
And Taku will come on in the backcourt. That libero position. Jan Janssen now up to serve for the Echidnas. Good up there. And off hands there by Luke Powell. We'll see just that little change there again. Kai Abbott's coming back on for Josh Thorpe. Echidnas just needed to change up just for once. Just one little thing. Kai Abbott happy to come back on.
2 more points and then the Echidnas have won the first game.
A little low there on the set. Moffat makes it work. Off the net, kept alive. And Henry Moffat just beats the Echidnas. Bit of miscommunication there from Luke Howe and Joe Kelly. Bit of hesitancy as to whose ball it was. And now Henry Moffat will get a chance to serve. It's 23-19. Lovely short toppy. Interesting scramble there by both teams. Bit of a joust at the net. Gigliotti tips long. Long ball pushed. And the block has just gone long.
The back. Hit hard enough into the block that the ball was bounced out to the back of the service line.
Usually that happens when the block is a little bit late and begins to flap their arms a little bit.
Looks like we've got game point here.
Game point. Scramble by both teams. Illawarra wins this scramble. Matt Gigliotti now to serve for the Vikings. It's 24-20 in this third set. Hoping to get this one in. Doesn't have to be an ace, just has to be in. And first set, I think the Echidnas have taken the game. 25-20 in that third set.
Now on a win streak of 3 games. The Echidnas are going to look to win again tomorrow. What time are they playing tomorrow? I'll have to check that one for you guys.
Sometime early in the morning.
Sometime in the morning, these teams will face off again. Echidnas will be looking to extend that 3-game win streak to a 4-game win streak.
And Illawarra will probably likely
be out for revenge.
Yeah.
Redemption.
Be hungry. Had their warm-up today and be ready to take on tomorrow.
Please stay tuned for the women's game, which will be the women's Echidnas team versus the women's Illawarra Vikings team, which will be played at 3 o'clock today. Till then, we'll see you next time.